You know, I wasn't being disrespectful, but I was just saying,
hold on, let this pre come out. This is Jeremiah 23:17. They say still unto them that despise me, the Lord hath said, ye shall have peace. And they say unto everyone that walketh after the imagination of his own heart, no evil shall come upon you. This is verse 18. For who have stood in the counsel of Yahweh, and have perceived and heard his word? Who have marked his word and heard it?
It's cool right there.
Oh, good.
Yeah, basically shit.
That's something.
Right, it's self-explanatory. Like, man, that's why I said when you dealing with this, you gotta be wise, and it's on how you move. And the Lord gonna have your back. You just can't be doing no out the way shit that He can't. You feel?
Hey, it's like I didn't mean to cut you off. No, give you one.
Go ahead. Well, I was pretty much.
Because there's a lot of things you do, because you know you gotta be right. You gotta be right. You can't just preach the word, man, if you ain't sanctioned yet.
Right.
The Lord got us, like, the Lord got to sanction people, man, before they preach, man. The Lord got to purge you. You know, the Lord got to cleanse you. Just like before you eat food, what your mama say, wash your hands. So before you eat this roll, you must wash your hands, man.
Right.
And then eat. That's what you do. You got to stop the things that you do. And you got to change your personality. Well, not your personality. Well, I mean, you got to become that inward man, you know, not the flesh.
You gotta be baptized by the word. Start putting it in effect. Start repenting. When you hear it, start doing it. You're not a hearer only, but a doer. So that's why I said it's about action. This is an action plan.
So like Proverbs 11:1. I give it right back. Because it's not all about affliction. Because the Lord, He's the belly. He bless you too. He bless you with brothers. He might bless you with, you know, all types of things. Food, a nice hot meal sometimes. Women, they give you treats, you know.
It ain't all about. It's not all about material things or money. He said it's the spirit that quickeneth and not the flesh. So basically, you're gonna receive spiritual blessings like shit, wisdom, understanding, stuff like that. So you really ain't supposed to pray for no money or no shit like that.
Hey, get that real quick.
This is Proverbs 11:1. It says, a false balance is an abomination to Yahweh, but a just weight is His delight.
Right, He work at a balance, man. So look, that same day, it be crazy. I know all y'all went through it. Like, that same day, some fucked up shit happened, and like later on that night, some real shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, it just turned your whole day around. Like, you woke up, had a bad day, was late for work, your boss fucking with you, the nigga woman fucking with you, the bitch leave you. Then out of nowhere, you go to your cousin house. He like, man, yo, man, I got something for you. He's, you know, like just hang you some shoes, you know, a hot meal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about some real stuff, and you got a new job. I mean, you got a new, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A whole lot of things. It happens like that, you know, in the truth. It happens like that all the time.
Hey, Salaki, but like the situation I was in, like, you know what I'm saying, brothers know I was going through like a little homeless thing, you know, bumping around, you know, me and this brother, it's like, you know, I got in a position, like I was telling brothers earlier, it's like, I've been in the best position I ever been in my life, you know, and I ain't really got no permanent residence, so sometimes it's crazy how the Most High work. You know, what you would think, not having your own place and somewhere to lay your head that to call your own, you would think that would be hell, but He put me in such a good position that, you know, this is the only peace I've ever had in my life, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to add that it's crazy how the Most High works sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate that for you.
Get some money, He can break you down low first and then set you up.
Yeah, God, slowly build you up, you know what I mean?
This is the wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 5. I'm starting at 4. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is there hopeful of immortality.
God.
So, you can break that down, huh?
God, read that back.
For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality.
Yeah, so the hope is eternal, it's forever, it's infinite, you know what I'm saying? And though we be punished in the sight of men, like, in the world, they be like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got nowhere to stay, you must be, because I've had people say, like, if you're a man of the Lord, you wouldn't be broke, or if you're a man of the Lord, you would be having material things, basically because of those pastors in those churches.
You're right.
So
But remember that so-called minister who I was cutting up with the scriptures in there?
Oh yeah, the one spot,
I was cutting him up with the scriptures, and he said that. He said, why you in here then? Why the Lord ain't looking out for you? Why the Lord ain't doing this? Basically, he was being a scoffer asshole. He was trying to make me look like the Lord wasn't dealing with me because I was in a lower state like that.
Yeah, because the Lord dragged his men, man. Like straight up. Like to put it in the lamest terms, if you a man of the Lord, he drag your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers done lost Salaki, you got it.
Go ahead, real quick.
No, brothers done lost everything in this, not this shit, but in the faith, in the truth. You have people scoff at you. People may not understand your situation and say some off the wall shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's all a part of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like King David. When King David was running from I believe it was Saul at the time. It wasn't his son, it was Saul. King David was in the cave with spit all on his beard, looking like a crazy motherfucker, man. But that's King David though. So so the Lord, he dragged his men, the men that he loved, just like he says, he chastised
those who he loved.
Yeah, those who he loved.
Yo, I got it right here on verse 5. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For God proved them and found them worthy for himself.
Yeah. Having been chastised. Yeah. Hey, read that back.
And having this is verse 5. And having been a little chastised.
Yeah, having been a little chastised, because even the shit that you go through, if you sleeping at a bus stop all night, that's a little to the Lord, man. The shit in this world that you go through and you think is horrible, the Lord up there looking at you like, man up, you know what I'm saying? Like, gird up your loins.
And really, this is a small test, because during the time of real trouble, or the time where everybody else gonna be fucked up, we gonna be the ones who ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. The Lord gonna make sure we good.
It's gonna be cool.
We gonna have food.
If you can sleep at 2100, man, you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep going on that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that shit horrible to me.
Alright. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded.
Greatly rewarded. If you the so-called elect, I said the so-called elect, Salaki. If you are the elect, you're gonna be greatly rewarded, man. Everything the Lord is gonna give us, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, what the Lord has in store for those who wait for him, man. You know what I mean? So
this shit we can't possibly fathom. Like we couldn't possibly even think of. Like, yeah. Man.
Yeah, like you never know. The Lord might give you, man. I just be trying to sometimes, you can't fathom it anyway. I be trying to think of shit. Like you might come on the planet, it might just be your planet. It might be full of women, man. You just populate that motherfucker. You never know. Like it could be some other shit.
That's why I say he'd bring you down on a low level like that, just so he could bless you with a blessing you would never even have considered before you was in that condition.
Yeah, you can't even think of it, man.
You done with that?
Some more on this. For God proved them. I would love to look at that word prove. But for God proved them and found them worthy for himself.
Yeah, he proved this, man. So you follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, and you didn't bitch up. Because that's why a lot of people fall out of this truth, because they bitch up. It comes to a certain point where you lose so much, and let's say you gain it again, and the Lord take it again. They can't take that shit. They bitch up. But that's just the Lord basically just hitting you in your chest.
As gold in the furnace, have he tried them.
Yeah, it's gold in the furnace, because when you put gold, silver and gold in the furnace, it purifies it. So that's what the Lord does to you. He purifies you through the affliction. Yeah, through the affliction, he purifies you. Like me, it was just a humbling experience. Some of the things I've been through since I've been in the truth. It's humbling, and maybe I needed that. You know what I'm saying? Just to be humbled down, like, you ain't shit, for real. Because brothers, even though we come out here and we try to preach the word, we do preach the word, our righteousness is like filthy rags to the Most High.
And sometimes it be just to remind you, so it could break some of that pride down, because still in the truth, you can still be proud in certain areas, so he's still breaking you down. He know how to deal with everybody on their own specific level, so it's like he keep you where you need to be.
That's why, Salaki, hold on 1 second. That's why I say,
and receive them as a burnt offering.
Yeah. But what I wanted to add was, damn, I lost my train of thought. You got that saved, bro. Damn.
Yeah, of course.
He'll come back.
When you said purified, do you mean like adapting to each other?
No, purify is just taking all your impurities out. Like say, if I've been proud sometimes in my life, so the Lord make you homeless. He just take everything from you, so you'll really realize I don't have no reason to be proud. I can't even take care of myself right now. You know what I'm saying?
Like in a situation, like you said, like you would go from having everything and you think you doing something or think you somebody, he'll take all that from you, and then shit. You shit, like you would not even want to. You would see a bad female and not even want to approach her because you're like, damn man, I'm fucked up. I can't talk to this hoe. Like,
but back then it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you had that pride on you.
You know you could get her, but then shit, you like, damn, it ain't gonna go nowhere because shit, these bitches want money. Right. So you already know. Right. You got that too, God.
So Rock chapter 2, verse 1. Like, just like, let's say, how old is you? About 17. So you probably stay with, your parents, aunties, grandmas. Let's say they kick you out, and now you like, damn, I was taking that for granted.
Yeah.
That's what we mean by purified. You be like, you know what? Washing dishes wasn't so bad. After all, washing dishes and taking out the trash. I love to wash the dishes, take out the trash, then just lay here on this concrete for free.
You're right, you're right. Because when you was a teenager and shit, you was complaining about everything your parents used to make you do and shit. Like, damn, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But back then, you ain't have to have no job, you ain't have to pay no bills, you ain't have no kids to take care of. Then when you get grown, you be like, damn, I wish I ain't have to do none of this shit. Like, I wish I was a kid again.
I wish I was a kid again. Washing dishes don't sound too bad.
Right. Go ahead, you got it.
Sirach chapter 2, verse 1, my son, if thou come to serve Yahweh, prepare thyself for temptation.
That's right. That's right. So when you come into this thing, you got to be prepared to be tempted, to be tried, because that's like it's saying in Matthew, you basically have to sacrifice your life on this side. You have to sacrifice all your wants and all the things of this world. So basically, those gonna be some of the things you're gonna be tempted by. When you see these women and shit, you might want to fuck with one of these women, but you know you're going off if she got a man, or shit, your girl trying to get you to buy a house, or she want more kids and shit like that. So those some of the temptations, money, jewelry, and all this shit, the shit of this world. Those some of the temptations. Keep going.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Right, so steady meditating in these scriptures, and like when you come into these certain situations and shit, apply the scriptures. So meditating the things that the scriptures telling you to do instead of what you want to do or what you're being tempted by. You feel me? That's why I said it's with the Lord, it's a get down or lay down process. Like shit, you either gonna get with it or shit, you gonna get the boot. You gonna get ran over.
It's bittersweet. It's truth bittersweet.
Right.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
That's right.
For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Hey, it's like, see, he didn't say we're wood. What wood do in the fire? Burn. We're gold. What do gold do in the fire? Get more better. A gold just gets more. That's the purest form of you get better. Adversity gonna make us stronger. You know. Our bodies fight off bacteria every day, every second. Like if you was a bubble boy, like the movie Bubble Boy, and what he do after he left that bubble? He died. He couldn't, cause all them germs hit him all at once. All that bacteria hit them all at once. So if you live your life as a bubble, you don't know how to fight.
You ain't gonna adapt.
Because your body never adapted to germs, the flu, how to be cold. That's why we come out in the wintertime, man. It make us stronger, man. This ain't nothing right now. This is good weather for us, man.
Cakewalk.
This is cakewalk. Now let's say we never came out in the cold, you know.
Like you niggas.
Yeah, like you certain camps. Hey man, we come out here like, you know, man, yo, We out here. We make us stronger. So just like our body fight off bacteria every second of the day, that's what we do. We fight off demons every second of the day, literally, man.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know, we all, but we all fight demons in our own way. But that's what we is. We constantly at war. Your body is constantly at war with germs. So we constantly at war with things. So you just make you stronger. Gotcha.